What is your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Matt.
Cool. Thank you, Max.
It's just simply Matt.
Okay.
So you could call me with that.
Cool. Thank you. All right. We're going to ask you a few questions today, okay? Cool. And can you please tell me when and how much leisure time do you generally have in a week?
I really don't have such time, call leisure time like that. We, I just read. I even don't have time to sleep. So I study all day. So if prefer for your question, I will answer no, and that's a no for me.
Okay, cool. And when you do have any leisure time, what do you like to do?
I will sleep
You like to sleep?
immediately.
Okay, cool. And what kinds of music do you listen to?
I think I prefer all of them.
Mhm.
I listen all of them. I can decide which genre of music I would listen to.
Cool, very nice. And have you learned to play a musical instrument?
Yes, so I play two instruments for each year. So the last year I played the guitar, and right now I'm playing the electric guitar. You know, the acoustic electric guitar.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like that.
Very nice. And can you tell me about the traditional music in your country?
I actually don't hear much of the tradition of our traditional music. I, they just borrow some type of music, in the foreigner and like make it like dance.
Okay, cool, very nice. And do you think that traditional music will be popular in the future? Why or why not?
Yeah, each country should have their very own music. Right? So, as earlier I say that my country borrows some type of music at the foreigner, but really they just borrow it and make it like them. So they kind of creating and inventing something is of their very own.
Okay, cool, very nice. Okay, part two, that's this section. Okay, can you describe a movie that you recently saw?
Recently, I actually, I there was a time I actually saw No Country for Old Men. I watched it in no theater. I just watched it at home during quarantine
Okay,
with my sister.
cool.
Just about last year.
Okay, very nice. And did you enjoy this movie or not? And why?
Well, I think yes, I actually enjoy it. I can watch it twice, or maybe I or maybe I can even watch it about 100 times and get no boring at all. Because the best part of that movie is that it has no music, it has no soundtracks, just silence, like the real life.
Okay, sure. Interesting.
So it is a very unique movie. So yeah, I prefer you to watch that movie too.
Yo, very cool. All right, nice. And let's move on to the third part. Okay, what kinds of movies are popular these days?
I don't have just knowledge about movies. I just find something that is good to watch. But I think the kind of movie that has gone popular today is some kind of family movie.
Okay, yeah. And
Because they're friendly with all the ages, like
okay,
children or adults, so they keep making it. And
cool, very good. And what can you learn from watching movies? What do you think you can learn from watching movies?
a lot. I cannot say at all. You can learn,
Yeah, can you just give me a few examples?
life lessons,
Okay.
like being kind to people and don't do not depress. So you you can learn how to love people and don't hang around yourself in your home.
Okay, cool.
Um, yeah, it teaches you a lot, but I cannot say it all right now. It is,
Cool, yeah. And how are movies different to live theater? Movies and live theater, how are they different?
they I think the only difference is you know, the live theater and movies are actually the same because they got actors performance stage, but
Mm-hmm.
well actually the movie has doesn't have stage, but they do have stage for the big screen.
Okay.
The-
So can you give me maybe differences between the two?
you know because a movie is very being well made. Like when you finish filming a movie, you could put that in your computer and edit in it to get a better scenes. So and in the live theater, you cannot have that. You cannot have just something like that. You cannot you cannot close the camera to the actors only in the movies, because when you are in the live theaters, when you sit in the stage, you cannot see really close. You cannot see closer at the face of the actors, but in movies, in movies they do. You they got some very beautiful cut from the movie. So in nowadays, I would prefer people to watch movie other than the live theaters.
Okay, cool, very good. And how do you think movies will be different in the future? How do you think movies will be different in the future?
I don't know, maybe they will just remain the same as today, but maybe they will change if some if someone different from them. I don't know. I
Okay.
think because that thing is very much dependently on the you know on the Hollywood and some cinema.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Good job. Well done.